Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm reviewing my T3 curling iron trio set. I'm also going to do just a quick little comparison to the previous curling iron that I've been using for years and years and years, which is the one by Hot Tools. So I'm really excited for this video. I feel like I finally figured out how I like to curl my hair. You know, I've been growing out my hair and it's so difficult to curl longer hair. At least it's like that for me. Whenever I have short hair like to my shoulders, I feel like it's so easy to like curl it, maintain it. I feel like the longer that my hair gets, the more I struggle with it. So I feel like I finally figured it out. And I'm also going to curl my hair, show you guys how I curl it, how I like to curl it. I have two ways I like to curl it. One I like to call the lazy way, and the other like the more effort. I put more effort into it. And the hair that you guys see right now, this is 1 day old curl. So I curled it yesterday morning. It is 2:15 right now. So like a day and a half, I should say. And this is how it looks like. I use the 1 1/4 inch barrel on the T3. So anyways, I want to show you guys how 1 day hair looks like on me. So I got the T3 bundle set, the trio set, for Christmas from my husband Alex. I've been wanting this set for years and I'm so happy I got my hands on it. It's definitely very pricey, but I do love it. Just a little spoiler alert. What I really like about it is that, you know, I do like using different size barrels, but I hate having the whole different piece of a curling iron, like, you know, like one of these, and then I have like another entire separate one. Like I end up having like 3, 4, 5, and I just find that just too much, takes too much space, too much clutter, and I really wanted to eventually just kind of get rid of those and then invest into like a higher quality set and something that just doesn't take as much space. So the thing I like about this is you can switch out the barrels so much easier that way, especially if you eventually want to purchase like another barrel in a different size, so that way you can just switch it out, which is really nice. So how you switch it out, there's a lock and unlock button here, and all you do is you just turn it to the side. This little piece you just turn like this and then pops right out. Super easy. And then that's how you can just switch out all the other barrels. So this is the 1.5 inch, super easy. You just kind of place it in here and it kind of pops into place. And then you just want to make sure you lock it so that way, you know, it doesn't end up coming out, which it stays actually really secure even if you don't lock it, but you definitely want to lock it. And then it just has one button and you just press and hold it and then it turns on. It has 5 heat settings. I usually go all the way to the 4th one. I feel like that one is great for my hair. The curls last a really long time. I like how it has the cool tip right here as well. And then another feature I really like, usually curling irons, you'll have this little stand right here. See how it pulls out, and then you can put it back in, so that way you can just set it on your counter. This one has it like, looks like this, if you can see it right there. I like this so much more because my hair gets tangled very often, so I really appreciate that. And this tip stays cool, so that way you just get better control, so you're holding your curl and you can hold the tip of it and you won't burn yourself. It also has 1 hour shut off, so that way you have some peace of mind just in case you're rushing out of the door and you're thinking, did I turn it off or not? Shuts off on its own after an hour. Okay, so the different sizes. So I played around with all 3 different sizes. So we have the 1 inch, we have the 1.25 inch, and then we have the 1.5 inch right here. So I think everybody knows this, but the smaller the barrel, the tighter your curl is going to be. The wider the barrel, the more loose curls you're going to get, so more like waves. What I found that I really like on my hair is right in the middle, the 1.25 inch. Anytime you see me with my hair, that's what I'm using. I do love the 1 inch for those tighter curls, but I usually do that the day before. So like if, let's say for example, I'm going to church on Sunday, Saturday evening, somewhere in the evening, I'll curl my hair with this, and that way the next day I have more looser curls, so it looks a little bit more wavy rather than like super tight curls. So I like using the smaller one specifically for that. And the nice thing is that the barrel is long enough also if you have longer hair. So since I'm growing out my hair, this is super nice to have, so that way when I'm doing my curls, wrapping it around the barrel, I have plenty of room as my hair grows. I love using the largest barrel for my lazy days. So like if I'm just staying home all day, I'm not doing filming, but I still want to have something done to my hair, I love just running it through with this 1.5 inch one. It just gives me nice waves. It smooths out my hair. It also makes my hair look so shiny, you guys. It's crazy. So comparing it to like the Hot Tools one that I have, this makes my hair look so shiny. It's honestly unbelievable. If you look back at like my other videos on my channel, notice like I do have a lot of light on me, but you'll notice my hair is just so much shinier lately, and I think it's because of the curling iron. And if you have frizzy hair, I personally naturally have frizzy hair, this gets rid of all of my frizz so good, much better than the Hot Tools. So I do have to say the Hot Tools one I've had for a very long time, so I think over time it just, the quality goes down. So you know, obviously after I use this for some time, I'm gonna update you guys again on it, but I've had this probably for 3 or 4 years. My curls do not last long at all. I feel like I have to use a much higher heat setting than I would with the T3. This damages my hair more, and my curls don't even last as long with it either, which is a bummer. The price difference between the two is dramatically different. This is like $40-$50, the Hot Tools. The T3 for this bundle set is like $325, I think. You can get it on sale. They do run promotions, so like during Christmas time, Alex got like $100 off for it, which was a really good deal. And I just love the way it glides. It's so smooth, like you just easily glide it and curl your hair, and it's so smooth. Oh, and then it also comes with this little tote as well, so it makes it really easy to store. So whatever barrels I'm not using, I just put it in this little tote here. There's little pockets in it. So I'm going to style my hair with the 1.25 inch barrel. So I don't know if you guys can see the lights, but you just press and hold this, and then the lights just turn on. And I swear, you guys, it takes like a minute or less, probably like 30 seconds to a minute to heat up, which is so fast. Okay, it is done heating up. That took probably like 45 seconds. So that was super fast, ready to go, nice and hot. The tip is cool, which is really nice. So how I curl my hair, what I've learned, you guys, so I love doing like the spiral curls. When you do curls, like when you clamp it and then roll it back like this, those curls do not last as long as curls like this. So where you just take the barrel and then you wrap it away from your face. I don't know how to describe each one. And I also leave a good amount of space at the top. What I used to do is, I think I wrapped it a little too much, but what I used to do is I would try to get my curl all the way from the top, and it made like these weird like bumps right here, which I did not like. So I try to leave like a good chunk of space at the top, so that way the curl just looks more natural and it falls. I learned that much later. So just a little tip in case you're wondering like, why is my hair looking weird? Don't curl it all the way from the top. Start much lower, like I would say where your eyes are, probably like right here. And that's how it looks like that. And then I just leave it, and then I do my whole head like that. Super easy, just away from my face. I don't do it in 2 separate sections. I just kind of just grab pieces and just go with it. So this way that I curl my hair, it does take longer, probably like an extra, I don't know, 5 minutes. I would say this takes me like 10 minutes to curl like this. The other way, where I told you where you just wrap it away from your face, that is super fast. It takes me probably like 3 to 5 minutes to do my whole head, but those curls definitely do not last as long as these curls, which I don't know why. Like, it's just 2 different techniques, but this way makes the curls last so much longer compared to the other way. I don't know, it's really strange. Okay, so this is what I call the lazy way. So just to show you in better detail. So I just grab it like this, and then I just wrap it around, and then I pull it back like this. Usually I do it like this for like the back parts of my hair, because it's so hard just getting it back there and like curling it the way I do it up here, especially on this side. It's just really hard for me to do it. So I just, for the back sections, like the back bottom section of my hair, this is the way I do it. And I usually grab medium to thicker pieces of hair when I'm curling it. That's just how I like it. I kind of like thicker, more bouncier curls, but still a little bit tight, but a little bit loose. Kind of like that in between, if that makes sense. Also, can we talk about how aesthetically pleasing these curling irons are? Obviously, you know, you want something that's really good quality, but I love the fact that it's such a pretty curling iron. Like, you guys know I love wearing white, having white furniture and clothing. Like, I mean, I'm wearing a white shirt right now. Like, I just love light and bright and airy. And I love how this curling iron is aesthetically just so pretty. Also, the like back part of my hair, like the bottom all the way in the back, I do hold the curl in for longer because those tend to fall much faster, comparing it to like when I'm using like the front or the top right here. I feel like these fall faster, so I hold it in for a little bit longer. And then just to turn it off, you just hold it for like 3 seconds and then it just shuts off all on its own. You'll see all the lights turn off and then you're good to go to unplug it. So my hair has cooled. This is how it looks like before I brush it out. I think it looks really pretty. It's also so shiny, you guys. It's just something I noticed. It just makes my hair look so shiny. I love it. And then all I do is just, I take my hairbrush, I literally just brush it through like this. And then I'll kind of fix up the curls a bit. And then the other side, same thing. That way it just kind of doesn't really look like I just did it. So that way it just kind of looks a little bit more wavy, a little more natural. Yeah, that's the best way I can explain it. Okay, so if you can tell, I don't know if you guys can tell, I love how I did this side so much more. See how it like falls really nice right here? And then it you have the curl here. I kind of have like this weird bump, like, see how it kind of falls here, and then there's like this big bump. So I'm still like practicing, trying to get the hang of it, but that's just one thing I noticed. That's why I try to curl it, start the curl like right here, so that way it just looks better. I don't get like these weird bumps. I don't normally use hairspray unless I want the curls to last, you know, a significant amount of time. Then I'll use hairspray, but you know, I won't use hairspray today. I'm just staying at home. But see, this is how they look like. I think they're really pretty. I love using the 1.25" barrel because it's that really nice in between, like loose beachy waves and tighter curls. It's kind of like that in between, that sweet spot. Overall, I really like it, you guys. I mean, it looks beautiful. I love how you can interchange the barrels. Like, honestly, that is so smart. I know there's other, you know, brands that do this, but I love this one specifically. It's like you get your 3 sizes. It's perfect. If you want to purchase more sizes or more attachments, you totally can. I personally like the one with a clamp because I just love having it hold my hair versus like the wand where you wrap it around and then you have to like hold it the whole time. This is nice because I have the clamp. I love this clamp here, so that's why I picked this one specifically. And again, the sizes are perfect. It's beautiful. It has 5 heat settings, so you can just pick which one you like the most. Again, I like the 4th one. The curls last so much longer. Like, it is expensive for sure, but you know, you have this one set. I feel like this is gonna last a really long time. Like, this one I'm just gonna have to get rid of because I'm not gonna use this anymore. I mean, to be honest, this is so much better. The quality is really good. I feel like it makes my hair look really shiny, and I feel like it evenly distributes the heat much better. It's very smooth, it glides very well, and overall it's just really nice. I get very excited using this. I will link it down below for you guys. So what I'll do is I'll link it from several different sites because sometimes it's cheaper, you know, on this site versus that site. So I'll link it from T3 it's themselves. I'll also link it from Nordstrom. Nordstrom also sells it, and then maybe like Sephora and Ulta. And so if you are thinking about purchasing it, I definitely recommend price comparing so that way you can get the best deal. I'll also link Hot Tools, you guys, because this is a good curling iron for the price. It's like $40-50, so it gets the job done. It's nice, but I do think over time the quality just does go down, and hopefully this set that I purchased will last longer. So I'll link the Hot Tools one as well because it is good. It served its time. It did very well. It still works, but I do like this one so much more. My curls just last so much longer, and I use less heat on my hair because I'll literally curl my hair like twice a week. So that brings us to the end of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Like this video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!